Hello?
Hi, is Samantha there?
No, she's in the shower. Can I take a message?
Sure. Who am I speaking with?
This is and is this stuff at office?
Maybe. I'd really like to speak to Samantha, please.
I'm her boyfriend. I can speak for her. It's fine.
You're her boyfriend?
Yeah. Are you calling us back about the appointment?
Yes, I am, and the results are all back.
What are you talking about? We haven't been in yet.
Oh, no, I got all the results right here.
No, I'm sure we haven't been in yet. We were coming in for the pregnancy test.
Oh. Those are the results you're looking for.
Yeah, is this Dr.
Yes, it is. And you say that you haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
No, we haven't been in for the pregnancy test yet.
Okay. All right, what I'm looking at is wrong then. I'm sorry. My notes say that you guys went in. So you need an appointment?
Yeah, that's what we were waiting on.
Okay, got it. Cool. Well, I should talk to her about this.
I mean, she's in the shower, but I guess you could call back.
All right, I'll do that. How about that? I'll check my notes because obviously something I got it screwed up. It says that you've already been in and you haven't, so I'll check my notes and then I'll give her a call, okay?
All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. What was your name again?
Oh, I'm Kevin.
Kevin, looking forward to seeing you.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Is that a joke?
Harry?
I don't even know what to say. What the
Oh, my God.
I hope you don't mind me letting that guy go. I felt like
That's
I
not-
felt like I shouldn't have revealed to him that this was a big thing.
Oh my God.
So there's that. Yeah, I felt like
This is.
as soon as he started talking about doctor's office, I was just screwing with him, and then as soon as he said the pregnant thing, I was like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah, that's intense, man.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna contact?
I'm not
him?
going to do anything.
But look at the timing. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but
What
if you're
if?
talking about you hooked up a month ago and she's just now going to a doctor's office,
No. We use protection. Definitely.
Sometimes it can fail, you know.
that's not 100%.
I just can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Neither
I
can
don't know
I.
what to say. I mean, like, it's nothing like this has ever happened to me before. This is
I can still, try to call back and get her on the phone at some point and see if I
no.
can get you.
I don't want to get involved in any way.
Do you think
Yeah.
that there's any way that maybe this is like a new boyfriend? I'm just trying to look at like some sort of positive out of this.
That she wants to have a baby with?
I don't know. I don't know, Lydia.
I think it's pretty obvious
Trying.
here, Harry.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
horrible.
She was at the bar, drunk, hooked up with you, realized that she made a mistake, probably feeling guilty.
Of course.
Not
Need
calling
him-
you back because she has a boyfriend who she thinks may have gotten her pregnant.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is so insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no idea. She seemed single.
Yeah, did she ever say to you throughout your date, did she seem like she had a boyfriend or anything at all?
Not at all.
Did she seem like she had a bun in the oven at all?
No.
No, okay. I don't know. Some guys are attracted to that. I don't know.
She
Like,
was
maybe-
at a bar drinking all night, Jubal. I think that's a pretty indication, good indication.
Not
that-
really.
I just can't believe that happened.
Well, this is normally the time where I'm like, hey, do you want to go on a second date? We'll pay for it. I don't really know how to handle this one at all.
What do we do?
I guess I can send you out on the date with a text messenger. Somebody texts into the show. Do you want a date with just a random person from the show?
You know, I think I should be more cautious on who I go out with.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
exactly.
you.
Because
Finally.
trust me, you don't want to date with anybody that's texting into our show at 78592. All right, well, at least you got your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope for you that, like, 17 years from now, some kid doesn't show up and go, hey, we have the same nose. You hooked up with my mom years ago.
Oh, God. That is not funny at all.
I think it is, a little bit.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to address something on the text message board right now at 78592. No, I am not calling that girl back.
Thank you.
I am not doing it. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you don't know what I'm talking about the second date update that we just played.
Wow.
This guy, Harry, wanted us to call this girl. I'm not using her name. We actually beeped it out in the second date update when we taped it because I don't want to blow up her spot too much.
Yeah.
But a guy named Kevin answered the phone. We left that name in there because there's lots of Kevins. Whatever. But anyway, a guy named Kevin answered the phone, and I was joking with him because he's like, "Oh, is this a doctor's office?" And I was kind of doing my thing, going like, "Yeah, it is a doctor's office," like an idiot, like I do. And then it came out that apparently they are trying to make an appointment for a pregnancy test. Harry hooked up with this girl. They had a wild night. She ended up kneeing him in the face while they were doing it, which is funny. And then she left the next day. He thought maybe she was embarrassed. Turns out she probably was embarrassed and a little bit upset at herself that she cheated on her boyfriend because this guy sounded like they lived together and they've probably been together a long time. Anyway, I decided to stop it and not continue to go on with it anymore.
God.
And thank you, by the way. Thank you, everybody on Twitter who has tweeted me. And everybody texting in at 78592 saying I did the right thing.
For once.
For once in my life.
I was so worried that you were gonna like say something to
I
this
was going
man.
to.
I mean,
I really
seriously.
was. I was like on the fence. I'm like, all right, I just can't put them on blast like that.
And the
Like
thing is-
if this girl cheated on the dude, that's one thing. But if there's a unborn kid involved, I don't want to be the guy to ruin that whole thing. Like I'll let them figure that out on their own.
And there's no way you make a doctor appointment for a pregnancy test unless you've already taken a pregnancy test and it's come back positive.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's
that
right. I mean,
is-
this is real life. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. Well, it would have been
Oh,
awesome just to
buddy.
do it. Like they're just like, "What? You cheated on me?" And now this might be that guy's kid, and we're just like, Jose's in the background just going crazy. Oh my god, this is nuts!
Oh my God, your lives are ruined.
Yeah, we hit the big like Brooke and Jubal in the morning sweeper and get out.
Oh, it's so bad.
hey,
turned
Young
into
Jeffrey's
Maury.
song of the week coming up next.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it is coming up next.
You can ask the guys if they want to go on a date and talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys want to go on it? Yeah, it would just have all been terrible. So for the first time in my life, I thought I'd make the appropriate decision and be like, nah, I can't do
Good
it.
job, Jubal.
If you missed it, make sure you listen to it on our website. It'll be uploaded in a little while, movie925.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm excited to speak to this guy. Jared is his name.
He must have really screwed up if you want to talk to him.
Well, his email interested me big time. Hey, Jared, how you doing?
Well, I went on a date last week with this girl, Kelly.
Hey, Jared.
I met her through
Jared,
something at work.
Jared, hold on a second first. Like, just kind of, relax a little bit. Jared has some problems being social, right, Jared?
Yeah, I haven't had the best success with women over the years, no.
Yeah. We'll talk about your date in a second, but first, I liked what you wrote in your email about the plan for your date. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
Oh, well, in retrospect, I don't know if this was the best idea, but I decided to wear a Bluetooth while I was on this date so I could have a friend feed me some lines if I was at any point in the date where I was having a little trouble, being a little quiet.
I mean, as soon as I saw the Bluetooth, I would have thought you were the douchiest
Yeah.
thing in the world. What are you talking about? I mean, I know you haven't been successful. Why do you feel like you have to rely on this guy?
I was just uncomfortable. She's really, really totally out of my league.
It's not true.
So I had to try something. I totally had to try something. I figured I'd try this. I saw it on a TV show recently where someone was doing this on a date and thought maybe it would work.
It's a good idea.
No, it's a horrible
Great idea. Always get your dating
I
advice from
thought it was a
television
good
shows.
idea at the time.
Oh, Jared, how did you even pitch it to your buddy? Like, what kind of friend, lets you go through with this?
Oh, he was really into it. He liked it.
Did it work?
There were a lot of pauses and she probably knew something was up.
How could you even concentrate on a conversation when someone's talking in your ear? What kind of lines was this dude feeding you?
Oh, basic things. Talk about her eyes, say something nice about her eyes. Ask her if she's reading any books recently and stuff I wouldn't really think of.
Did you ever feel like you're being a little disingenuous? Like you didn't actually get to share any of your real self with her?
I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable. Such an attractive girl. I think if I didn't have him on the phone, it probably would have went worse. I've been quiet the whole time.
There is no way, Jared. I mean, we've had you on the phone for a couple minutes, and you sound fine. I think that it's a confidence issue.
Well, I mean, if you were right in front of me and really hot, it might be more difficult.
You might clam up a bit more. That's understandable. All right. So you had dinner. Did you guys do anything else, or was that it?
It was kind of the dinner. I wanted to kind of go for a walk maybe, but she really wanted to get home. She said she had some work to do.
Your friend like jumping in the bushes behind you while you're walking. So how did it end with her?
Well, as we're walking away from each other, she gave me a big smile and 2 thumbs up.
Oh.
So I did it back to her.
Oh, God.
Yeah, in retrospect, it probably was the worst ending to a date ever.
That's how it ended, huh? With her going, hey, 2 thumbs up, we will see you later, buddy.
Almost like I did a really good job on a business deal.
The last image she has of him is a guy with a Bluetooth giving her 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, man, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay, Jared?
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you and your story. Hold on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Here's a little something interesting I found out in the break.
Huh.
And we didn't ask Jared, but Jared apparently hasn't even tried to contact Kelly since their date.
What?
Yeah, this is the first ever second date update where the guy hasn't even tried to get a hold of her. Jared, why do you want us to try when you haven't even tried to call her?
I thought I sort of needed another
my gosh.
Bluetooth in the ear. I
Jared.
like you guys. You're good moral support.
Oh,
It
God.
sounds like the entire dating process is so painful for you. Like, are you sure that you're okay enough with yourself to be doing this?
Well, yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone.
Okay.
Jared,
Yeah, he wants to spend it with
Yeah.
someone in his Bluetooth, in his
If
ear.
you missed the first part of the second date update, Jared went out with a girl named Kelly. Throughout the date, though, he had his buddy speaking to him on a Bluetooth, telling him everything to say, because Jared is very, very uncomfortable in one-on-one situations with the ladies.
Yeah.
Jared, at any point during the date, did it actually go well?
It was a good meal.
Okay.
I don't think he
Food was
knows
good.
what going well is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
We're going to call her right now and then see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we know, Jared. We know. We are clear on that.
This text coming in saying that you sound sweet, Jared. Aww. There's also a lot in the other direction, too.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Kelly, please?
this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Why are you calling?
Are you familiar with our show?
I listen to it sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's try to make that all the time. I'm calling about a guy named Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You went out to dinner with Jared. At the end of the night, you gave him 2 thumbs up and then peaced out. Did you not like Jared?
No, Jared was sweet. Jared is sweet.
Okay, but sweet doesn't mean that you liked him. I mean, what was your first impression of Jared?
He was really nervous. Actually, I don't know how it happened, but he ate, instead of bread, he ate like a whole little pat of butter at one point.
Oh, what?
And like, he was wearing 2 different shoes that were like they were the same make, but like one was dark brown and one was black.
What?
Oh no!
Maybe he's colorblind. I don't know.
He ran out of the house too quick.
He admitted to us that he was pretty nervous and he doesn't handle himself very well on dates because he thought that you were very attractive and didn't feel like he was on your level.
Oh, no. He shouldn't feel that way.
Did you think he was cute?
Yeah, he's definitely cute.
If he tried to get a hold of you, would you answer the phone?
Yeah, I'd answer the phone.
You would, okay.
Aw.
That's good.
He hasn't even attempted to contact you because you make him nervous.
Oh my God.
Obviously.
Was that the weirdest thing to you about the date?
No, that wasn't even the weirdest thing. Call me crazy, but like I think he was talking to someone on a Bluetooth during the date.
Really?
Yeah, there would be these like moments of just silence from him, and he would like look up in the air, and I thought I heard somebody talking, and then he would start talking.
So you feel like he was getting cues from somebody else in his Bluetooth headset?
Yeah.
And you didn't call him out on it?
No, he was just so nervous and embarrassed. I just didn't want to make it worse.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Kelly,
Oh, it's so weird.
what if I told you were right?
Oh,
And that's exactly what was happening.
ooh.
And then what if I told you that Jared is actually on the other line
Oh, man. All sorts of bombs.
and would like to say hi to you?
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
Hey, Jared.
Hey. I had a really good time last week at on a date.
Jared, Jared, real quick, you should probably explain to her about the Bluetooth thing.
Yeah, Jared. Kind of important.
Oh, I mean, it is the basis of one of the most romantic stories of all time.
No, Jared. You are not trying to sell her on this right now.
I didn't think it would be that awkward, and I really needed some help because I was just really worried that you weren't going to like me at all and that I wasn't going to have anything to say, and I just really wanted you to like me. And did you have a good time on the date?
I mean, it was weird.
That's not a yes.
Yeah.
That's not a good answer.
That's
I felt like, I'm sorry, Jared, but you just seemed so nervous. It didn't seem like you were really being yourself, and it was just really, it was weird.
Was it because I wore two different shoes? I couldn't find the other shoe. I swear my dog took it or something. I couldn't find the other shoe.
No,
not
Jared,
getting it.
I think it's because you were using somebody else's lines on her.
Jared, and because the sexiest thing ever is confidence in a man. Like, even if you have to fake it for a night.
Was it the pat of butter?
Okay.
Was it because I didn't realize that was butter? I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought it was an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, my gosh, Jared.
Might be a little
I didn't
hopeless.
realize till I swallowed it that it was butter.
So, when we talked to Jared before about contacting you, he let us know that he was just really nervous because he feels like you're out of his league, and he's not very good at dates and not very good at talking to women. He's only been on a handful of dates. Can you kind of at least give him a little bit of leeway?
Yeah, I mean, I won't have a Bluetooth this time. I promise. I'll have my questions pre-organized. I'll know what to say before.
Don't bring note cards. Don't.
Dude.
No.
Jared, that you are not selling her. Oh, my gosh.
Kelly, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. Just even coffee or something. Meet up with him again without a Bluetooth in and actually hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Who says no to a free date? Come on.
Okay, fine.
Oh, my God.
Yes!
You just became his dating coach. I hope
Yes!
you realize that, Kelly.
You'll go out with him again.
I mean, it was a little weird. So maybe if you left the Bluetooth at home and were just going to talk to me, see how that goes. And yeah.
That's the least enthusiastic yes I've ever heard in my life.
I knew you liked me. I knew you liked me.
Oh gosh.
I don't think that's it, Jared.
No.
I think she's just.
Well, we'll send you guys out on a second date and see how it goes. You know, whenever we do second dates, some people actually want a second date. Some people just want to figure out what happened on their date and why the person isn't calling them back.
Yeah.
And then there's Sean, who's on the phone for a second date right now, and he wants both, pretty much. He says it was one of the strangest dates he's ever been on.
Ooh.
So, Sean, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good. I'm just trying to figure things out.
Yeah, I mean,
not good.
most people who do this segment say that their date was bad or something, but strange is an interesting description to me.
Yeah, I've just been trying to figure it out, and I don't understand. I've asked my friends. I could use some help here.
Okay. What's the girl's name you want to call?
Jessica.
Jessica. All right. And tell us a little bit about your date with Jessica.
Okay. Where to start?
Oh, no.
All right, so we met online.
Mm-hmm.
She's super cute. So I figure, okay, let's go to a bar. Let's talk. So we go to this Irish pub, and you know those dates where it's just like not right, you know, where like you're trying to have conversation, but there's always this awkward silence or long pauses, and you can kind of like never get any momentum.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
sounds fun.
It was just painful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
All right, so this is happening. I've had this situation before. It's like there's not chemistry or whatever. So after like 45 minutes, you know, I gave it the good old college try or whatever. We weren't clicking, so I just say like, hey, we can just leave. We can just end this date, and that's okay.
And what did she say to that?
She seemed super relieved.
Okay.
So there were no hard feelings. You know, we're both adults. Like, it all feels very copacetic or whatever. And then she asks me to walk her to her apartment, which, you know, it's relatively early in the evening, but the sun's down. And so she says she just wants to have somebody take her back to her apartment. And that makes sense to me, you know, just to be a nice guy, I say sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're walking to her apartment, and I guess, like, thinking back, like, the conversation started getting a little bit better, you know, like, there was a little less tension in the air or whatever as we were walking.
So now you're getting along.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We get to her place, and I have no idea why she did this, but she invites me up.
What?
What?
I guess things got a lot better then.
Whoa.
Right?
So you went from let's end the date, this is horribly awkward, to come on up to my place?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on either. In my head, I was thinking, really? Like, I didn't say that out loud, but I was totally thinking.
Yeah. So, did the date continue up there?
Surprisingly, it did.
Really?
I had, like, no expectations. Yeah, I wasn't planning on anything happening. I was just like, all right, well, let's see what happens, you know?
Like, or maybe she was just even inviting you to be polite because she thought it was the polite thing to do after you walked her home.
I don't know. I guess my mom's friends would say, like, do you want a glass of water or something? It wasn't, like,
Right.
that polite, but,
Right,
you know.
right.
So how did things go up there?
We're hanging out, and we're watching TV. We start watching some game shows, and we're laughing about how cheesy that is. And I guess, like, because all the tension was gone and because we were laughing with each other and just being ourselves, you know, one thing leads to another, and we end up hooking up.
Oh, my God.
Did she,
Wow.
I mean, did she initiate this?
I'm sure dudes say this all the time. It felt like it was mutual. It didn't feel like
Okay.
one of us made the initiating.
Yeah.
That's a big switch from not wanting to talk to you to
Now they can't keep
doing
their hands
that.
off each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why, as I remember it, I did not initiate because, you know, it felt like it was so not going to happen. So anyway, that happens. It's really nice. She's great, whatever. And
She's great, whatever.
I mean, I don't want to give details. You know, I want to be
No, it's
polite.
fine. It's fine. Did you stay the night?
Well, here's the thing. She gets up to use the bathroom, and then I hear the apartment door close.
Okay.
And I wait for 45 minutes alone in her apartment.
What?
She left?
She just left me in her apartment.
That's weird.
Whoa, weird.
She must
So
have
what'd you
really
do?
wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Ah.
After 45 minutes, I was like, all right, I don't know what's going on. She didn't text me or leave a note or anything, so I just left.
Wow.
Huh.
She
So
wasn't
she
like, wait.
ghosted you in her own apartment.
Right? Like, was it a weird booty call that she didn't want to? I don't know. So
Yeah.
anyway, like, I've texted her. I tried calling her once, radio silence, and me and my buddies, we don't understand this one, so I could just use some help.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
confusing.
Wow.
But you would, if like there's a normal excuse for it, you would want to see her again still.
It felt like there was some chemistry, so maybe things could happen, and kind of want to know if I did anything weird so that I won't do it again.
Yeah,
Well, and
what
that's
did
so
you do?
strange. Like, to finish all of it and then leave. Like, if there's something really weird happening, she would probably tell you in the middle of it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's like an old, like, horror story or something where, like, the person disappears and, you know, they've never been in that apartment for 30 years or something.
Yeah.
You know?
I bet that was the longest 45 minutes of your life. Just laying there. Like, is she going to come back? Is she not? Like, what?
Time slowed down to a crawl.
Yeah.
I think that I have never been so scared.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and see if we can figure it out for you with your second date. Okay?
All right, thanks. I really want to figure this out.
All right. Hang on. I guess you know a date's going well when your date runs out of her own apartment and leaves you there for 45 minutes and then never talks to you again.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in to today's second date, that's what happened to Sean. He went out with this girl named Jessica, and the beginning of their date was really awkward, and he could tell that, so he just called it out and was like, hey, this is awkward. Do you want to end the date? And she said, yeah. And so he started walking her back to her place, and then I guess because everything was relaxed now, they started hooking up. And then right after that, apparently, she left her apartment, left him in there for like 45 minutes until he finally just left, and he hasn't heard from her since. So we're going to try to figure it out. Sean, you ready to go?
Let's do this.
All right.
It's so weird. I can't think of any good reason I would leave a stranger in my apartment.
Yeah.
Other than maybe she fell in the bathroom, got amnesia, forgot you were in there, and just wandered out. Like, I feel like that's the only good situation that can happen there.
God, I could only hope that that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to figure it out. I'm going to dial their phone number right now, okay?
Thank you so much. I gotta know what's going on.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Jessica, please?
this is she.
Hey, Jessica. I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Was it my friend Karen?
I don't think so. I haven't seen one
No.
from Karen. I'll check, though, later to see if she emailed. But no, this is from Sean.
Oh my God.
You remember Sean?
You went out with Sean.
Yes,
Well, if you know the show, you probably heard a second date before, yeah?
I know my friend Karen does. She's like obsessed with you guys.
Okay.
So that's why I asked if it was her that emailed.
Oh, gotcha. Well, a second date is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So Sean emailed us and told us about the night you guys hung out and is very confused why you ditched him in your own apartment and also why you won't call him back.
Wow, he told you that.
Yeah.
It was not great. I honestly wish that this had never even happened, and I can't believe I'm reliving this on a radio show right now.
It has to be worse than not great. I mean, to leave a stranger in your apartment.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you tell us what happened on your date?
Okay, so me and Sean went out, and I had a very weird feeling from the moment that we got together. Like something was just off.
Is that why things were awkward at first? Because he told us about your date. He said things were obviously awkward between you two at the beginning of it.
Yeah, I just had a weird feeling, and I guess that like carried into how the date went.
So wait, like weird feeling like you felt like he was a serial killer? Because that's how, whenever I say weird feeling, I feel like someone is bad.
Not that I thought he was going to kill me, because I would have like left at the restaurant if that was the case. But when he said, "Hey, this isn't going well," I was relieved. You know, like I was relieved when he suggested that we leave. And I asked him to walk me home, and things got, you know, a little bit better. We were talking and enjoying ourselves a little bit and enjoying the conversation. And so, wait, what did he tell you?
He just said that you guys ended up going up to your place and then things were better. And then after you guys were done hanging out, then you left and didn't hear from you.
Yeah, well, there was a moment where we were sitting down and he dropped his phone. And when he reached for it, he said, "Oh, corn nuts."
Okay. This is after you guys have hooked up or before?
He told you that? God. This is after.
Okay.
Considering you know the details. This is after. So he drops the phone. He says, "Oh, corn nuts." And I realized that's something that one of my uncles used to say all the time.
So
Okay, so he remind you of your uncle or something?
Oh, no.
Well, that uncle has a son named Sean.
Wait.
What?
Whoa.
So are you thinking that
What?
Sean is your cousin?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm still not 100% sure, but I hadn't seen him in a while if it was him. So I just panicked. I panicked and I left.
But you know what your cousin looks like, right?
I mean, I haven't seen him since we were children.
Oh.
People evolve.
And all Sean's kind of look the same.
That too.
So you think that he's your cousin and you went out with him?
That sounds so much worse when you say it.
Have you done any research into this? Like, I would be on the phone immediately with my parents, like, "Hey, where's cousin Sean at? What's the likelihood?"
Please tell me he disappeared.
Yeah,
Or wait.
it's living in another country. Give me some hope.
I honestly have just wanted to pretend that this never happened. And that's kind of been my approach.
I can understand that.
Because you think you slept with your cousin.
Stop. Please stop saying that.
Oh, my God.
It's mortifying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. Why don't we?
I'm going to be sick.
You know what a good idea is? To check with him and see if he actually is your cousin, because he's on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Well, maybe he's still there. I don't know. Sean, are you still there?
Jessica, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Did you hear all that?
Yeah,
Did you just hear all that?
I did. Are you Hank and Lily's daughter?
Yes.
Shut up.
So you guys are cousins?
For real?
Oh, corn nuts.
Don't say that.
Oh my God.
How did you not recognize me?
It's
How
her
did you not recognize me?
Your hair was so short before.
Hair grows. Sean.
When was the last time you guys saw? I mean, I know the last time you guys saw each other, but when was the? Before that, when was the last time you guys saw each other?
I don't know, like 15 years ago. Oh my God.
Wow.
In the first date conversation, none of this came up. Like your family history, where you're from. Like those are things that you normally talk about. Like what your parents do.
I mean,
No.
maybe that's why it was so awkward, because we didn't think to use those conversation starters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you know the whole time, Sean? Did you know that she was your cousin and you just hoped she wouldn't find out?
No.
Gross.
I'm just saying. Like he's
Come
like, maybe
on.
that's why we didn't think to do those things.
Look, Jessica, I had no idea you are very attractive and you're a great kisser. But
Don't like that. Don't. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's probably not the best.
Not good.
Complimenting her like that's probably not the best thing to do.
I'm just being honest, all right? It's good to compliment people.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Maybe
Why
not in
are
this
you
situation.
grossed out by this? You are not grossed out.
I'm not trying to be gross, all right? I don't know what to say right now. This is uncharted territory.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Say that you're going to act like this never happened so we can move on with our lives.
Oh my gosh.
I have a very important question for you, Jessica. Have you talked to your parents?
Oh no.
No. Why? Did you?
No, I told them that I had a weird date, but I didn't get into specifics.
Oh, they have
Okay.
no idea.
Yeah,
how
you guys
weird.
might want to keep it a secret forever.
Yeah.
Unless, Jessica, you want to go on a second date with Sean, we'll pay for it.
What? I don't. Is that
No.
legal?
What?
God.
I don't
Yeah.
think we're allowed to.
No?
No, I said no. Obviously, I never want to see him again.
Oh.
Just for the record, Jessica, I feel horrible about this, and if you want to meet up over coffee or something and talk about it, I'm
No,
down.
I don't want to meet up
If
over.
you need
No,
time.
I don't ever want to see you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Well, Sean,
So.
I'm sorry both of you had to learn about that date.
Yeah.
But Sean, no second date.
Great. I lost a cousin too. Thank you very much.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
In today's second date update, a dude named Chris emailed the show about a girl that he wants to call. Her name is Sasha, and he went into such detail about her beauty. Like the whole email was all about how beautiful she was. It got to the point where I had to literally go read the email alone by myself in the bathroom.
Oh, you are so gross.
She sounds
Come on,
hot,
man.
Chris.
Yeah, no, she's bomb.
Oh my God, you're agreeing
Yeah.
with him? Like, what is wrong with both of you? Okay.
Well, you didn't read the email. You would have been in the bathroom too.
Well, apparently, it's everybody hot and bothered. Who is this mystery woman?
This girl named Sasha. Oh man, she's so hot.
Sasha.
Oh man.
Your email said that you feel like you're playing out of your league a little bit.
Yeah, no, like I'd say like I'm like about like 6 out of 10. This girl's like a 12 out of 10. Oh,
Nice.
Wait, where did you find a girl that's a 12 out of 10?
it's actually at this charity auction that I went to.
Oh, so she's got a good heart.
She was like setting up, and I was like, oh my god! Like I look across the room, like this girl has to have like hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers. Like she is just like insanely hot.
Nice.
What was she setting up? Was she part of the charity or was she actually on staff?
No. She works for the charity over there.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. My buddy Joe was with me, and I was like, yo, you see that girl? And he was like, yeah, you don't have a chance, man. I was like, no. So I like walked over there, and I was like, hey, I need help bidding on something. She's like, oh, yeah, what's up? You know, I was like, I'm trying to bid on a date with you. And I was like...
That's a nice cheesy line.
Oh, my God. Did that work?
It almost worked the first time. And she was like, what are you talking? I was like, I will give $100 to charity to go on a date with you. And she actually, like, laughed.
She laughed right at your face.
In my face. And was like, $100? Sounds a little cheap to me.
I'm with her, dude. If you're going to pony up money for charity, you better be talking a lot more than that.
That's a lot of money, $100.
Yeah, I mean, just for a date, and then I still have to buy dinner and everything.
Right?
Yeah.
But no. I was like, okay, what about $200? And she was like, you got a deal.
Hey,
Okay.
Awesome.
So you purchased a date, basically.
I donated charity.
And what it sounds like is she'll do anything for that charity.
So did you get the date, or did she just have you donate and then not call you back, and that's why you're emailing?
I mean, like, it took a couple weeks. You know, I would text her, and she'd be like, I'm busy with this. You know, I have this work stuff. But after 2 weeks, I got the date.
Oh, man.
Nice. Congrats, my man.
I bet you were nervous leading up to that night.
Oh, man, I was so nervous. But I took her out to this really nice Italian place. It was super romantic. I figure I got one shot at this. I got to do it right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Man, that's a lot of
And
pressure.
how was the actual evening with her?
I got to know her, and we had a lot more in common than, like, I could have ever thought. You know, like, she likes sports. We're both into, like, charities and animal rescue, that kind of stuff. I was just blown away. I was like, this girl is the total package.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, did you get a sense that she felt the same about you?
I definitely did. Like, I would say something and she would laugh, then like she would say something and like I would laugh, and we just had a lot of moments where we connected on just so many different things. It was crazy. It was just the dream date.
Okay, well, how did your date end?
So at the end, we were walking back, and I was like, "Hey, actually, I forgot to bid on something in the auction. I forgot to bid on our first kiss."
Oh, no.
Oh, God, you can't stop with the line.
Should have quit while you were ahead, Chris.
Yeah, how much for a kiss? Okay, now you're just turning her into a prostitute.
No. She actually said, that's not allowed. It actually came with the bid.
That's what she said? That was her response?
Yeah, no, I kid you not. She leaned in and kissed me right there.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Okay.
Chris, you are in love.
I totally am.
Then why the hell is she not calling you back?
That's what I can't figure out. I mean, it's just in the next 2 days, we were really like texting like a lot, back and forth. But then, as the week kind of went on, it was less and less. And the next week, it was barely anything. I was trying to get her to go out on another date. I kept getting not much of a response.
And did you send her anything inappropriate?
No, I was a perfect gentleman, I promise.
You didn't send her a picture and go, how much to touch this?
It's like, how far can I go
Nothing
with
like
this
that?
charity auction?
Yeah.
No. I promise, guys. I don't know. I'm like, why would she kiss me at the end of it if, the date was going horribly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's got to be 20 other guys that are lining up for dates with her because she's just so hot.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Chris is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Sasha. They met at a charity event. He used a very cheesy pickup line to get her to go out on a date. He walked up to her and said, "Hey, if I donate some money to this charity, would you go out with Daddy?" And
He didn't
I
say
think I'm adding the
daddy.
daddy part, but anyway, that's the line that he used. She agreed to go out with him. They had dinner. He said it was a great time. They even ended the date with a kiss, but now she's not calling him back. We're about to get her on the phone and find out why. All right, Chris, any last thoughts before we dial her number?
Man, I don't know. I just don't date girls like this,
Okay.
I can't figure out what's going on, so I'm dying to know.
And if it is something where she's found a guy who is hotter, smarter, I don't know, better in some way, do you think you can convince her to downgrade back to you?
Well, it's not a downgrade, but yeah, no, I could. I think I could. we had such a good connection, you know?
Yeah, totally. It sounds like a great evening.
It's okay to admit it because you said she was out of your league. It's okay to ask her to, come play on the JV team for a little while.
Hey, this JV team is great, okay?
Best JV team out there.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Sasha?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Sasha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Are you familiar with the show?
Yeah, but what are you calling me for?
Well, I'm calling you because somebody recently sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What'd they say?
Well, they said that you are incredibly attractive and you're also really smart and really funny.
Okay.
And they also said that you're not calling them back and they're upset about that.
Oh my God, you must be all those things if your answer is okay. I'd be like, who? Who said that about me?
she's
No
like,
one
"That's-
ever says that about me.
That's definitely me. Okay.
Okay, so who is this?
All right, I'll just tell you before you hang up. His name is Chris, and he met you at a charity auction.
Oh my
You guys
God.
went out to dinner.
Yeah, we did.
Well, Chris emailed us because he said he had a great time with you, but now you're not calling him back.
Yeah, it's just not going to work out between us.
Really?
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, you
Can
only
you tell us why?
I don't know. It's like emotionally and physically it could be there, but there's just like no texting chemistry at all. Like it's just not there for me.
Wait.
It's not there.
Hold on. So, like, emotionally and physically in person, it's good, but on text message, you guys are missing something?
Yeah, it's just like he doesn't know how to text, and I just can't, like, it's horrible. I can't.
Huh?
What do you mean he doesn't know how to text, though?
Like, he doesn't text with memes or photos. Like, there's like, sometimes I forget to even, like, reply. I'm just like, where do you go from here? You know?
I'm kind of in awe right now.
Okay, why would that, like, surprise you? Like, when you're texting a boring person, it's way too much work to keep it going.
You know what? I guess I kind of understand what you're talking about. I've texted with some people, and their answers are just short. Their use of punctuation just seems so rude, and I'm like, I don't even want to text with you anymore.
What kind of options do you guys have that your deal breaker is how a person texts? Like, most people's deal breaker is like, I don't know, they don't have a job or they live with their mom or something. Like, that just seems so shallow to me.
Well, I mean, I just need to be entertained, okay? And I like to laugh and have fun. And if I'm not getting that, then, oh, God, I was just bored as
But wait.
Okay.
I just need one more piece of clarity, though. Like, you had a lot of fun on the date, and in person you laughed a lot. It's just via text that you don't like this guy.
Yeah, I mean, in person, like, I'm there and he's there. So, of course, it's like not as much work. But in the texting, it's like, I just need it to be more natural.
You are so not matching the description that he gave of you, of being smart and charitable.
You don't even know me, and I am all that. But if it's not there, if the chemistry is not there in the texting, which is so important, I mean, God, you must be like old or something that you don't appreciate how important that is.
But, okay, even if I am old and I don't get it, isn't it something you can work on?
Honestly, if you saw some of his texts, no, it's just not there.
Either you have it or you don't, I guess, Sasha.
Whatever.
Well, I'm glad that we can put him on the phone with you right now to talk to you over the phone rather than text you because he's on the other line listening.
He's not on the phone.
Yeah, he is. Chris?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my God.
So you think I'm boring in text, huh?
Well, you heard it, so yeah.
Oh, brutal.
But, like, what about, like, the date? The date was so much fun, right?
Yeah, but that's just like one part of it. You know,
not always going to be together and we can't always be physically there. So how many more K's and for sure and ha-has can I take? I just can't.
I don't know what you're looking for in text messages. You want more pictures?
I'm
crazy,
looking
right?
for like some substance, you know?
Okay.
Anything that's funny and not lame.
I mean, not exactly like you're sending like the most interesting texts and stuff. You're like, hey, I have work. Sorry, gotta go.
Yeah, but I bring other things to the party, you know?
What does that even... What do you bring to the party?
Don't make me say it. You know what I bring.
What does she bring?
Yeah, what is she bringing?
Come on, you know I'm really attractive and
Oh,
you know.
okay. So you send pictures of you being hot to Chris, and you think Chris should be sending you some more entertaining memes or whatever, and having a little more fun.
Yeah, why? Why not? Sure.
Chris, is this the same person you went out on the date with? Because the person you described wasn't basing all of her assets on her looks to me.
That's not all that I have. I have so much more than that. I'm really insulted by that, to be honest with you.
You're the one that said what you bring to the party is your attractiveness. That was on you, man.
That's in addition. That's not all of it. So, like, maybe you need to turn up your hearing aid because I was talking about texting.
Man.
Sasha, this is just crazy. Like, we were just having normal text, and I thought we were having a good time, and you didn't say, like, hey, like, you're being boring, or, like, just give me a heads up, Sasha.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
Well, I don't understand why I have to spell it out for you.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's why, Sasha.
I mean, it's stupid, but texting is the reason that you don't want to go out with me again. Like, sorry, I'm not like the most awesome texter in the world. I'm a great guy.
Do you really still like her, Chris?
I would go out with her again because I don't know why she's being this crazy on the phone, but in person it was awesome. So yeah.
You're right, Sasha.
Okay,
you
well-
are that hot.
Well, let me ask, Sasha, I have a feeling you're going to give me a very honest answer because
Yeah.
you've been very honest so far about everything. But would you like to go out with Chris again on a second date? We will pay for it.
Honestly, not really.
Huh. Not where I thought you were going to go with it at all.
Yeah, so you guys are having a lot of fun and laughs over this, but I honestly believe that the way you text with someone can really show you if you're like soulmates.
Oh, wow.
What?
Emoji heart that.
Sasha, you don't want to just go on one more date?
Still wants to
Let
go.
it go, man. You're better off without her. Come on.
I don't think so, Chris. Sorry, it's not a successful second date for you.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
Well, you can believe it, and don't text me anymore because I really don't want to have to block you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You don't have to block
you
your
kidding me?
boring text.
I don't think she's kidding, Chris. I think she's
No.
serious.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that would have been an okay text if you did the W's with all O's and then added a cool emoji after it. It might have worked.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of text messages about today's second date update. One text at 78592 that says, that girl is so basic, I could smell the pumpkin spice through the phone. If you missed today's second date update, Chris wanted to call a girl named Sasha. He thought she was amazing and beautiful, and they had a really good date. We got her on the phone, and she wasn't calling back because she didn't like the way he texted.
You know what? Like I said, if she has that many options, I guess good for her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, she's incredibly hot. And a lot of people are texting in at 78592, calling her all kinds of names because she sounded shallow. And then there are others who are like, I just want to see what she looks like. And I'm working on it. I'll see if I can figure that out.
But seriously, that guy still wanted to go out with her after all of that.
That's what happens when you're hot.
Like, that is
So we
on
have to-
him at some point, okay?
We
That's
have to
his
see a
fault.
picture of her. We have to. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Trick or treat. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Why was that so creepy?
On Halloween, we all say trick or treat,
Uh-huh.
but nobody ever really focuses on the trick part.
I feel like that has been lost.
Yeah. We're all too busy trying to cram as much chocolate and sugar inside our bodies as humanly possible.
Uh-huh.
But part of the tradition of Halloween is coming up with creepy or spooky pranks to try and scare or trick people in the spirit of Halloween.
My mother's goal with her Halloween decorations is always to make children cry.
It's a good goal.
I'm not exaggerating.
I support that. And while a good prank can be fun, sometimes they can backfire in hilarious ways.
Yeah.
And that's why a guy in Minnesota is going viral this morning.
What?
Because of the hilarious fail that happened when he tried to prank his wife in the build-up to Halloween.
Oh, yes. I love a good prank fail.
The guy's name is Connor, and one evening when his wife left to go pick up groceries, he went to work.
Okay.
He threw on some latex gloves and, using a mixture of food coloring and corn syrup, left a bunch of bloody handprints on the kitchen counters and windows.
Creepy.
And he left a giant pool of fake blood on the kitchen floor to make it look like something terrible happened there.
That just is like scary, sad, not funny. It's
Oh,
intense.
no. But your grandma scaring children, that's hilarious.
Yeah, when it's like obviously a zombie that's not real, not you coming home to your murdered husband.
But hold on. Here's the difference between April Fools and Halloween. Halloween is edgier and scarier.
It is edgier, I know.
So you push that line.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit darker. And of course, his idea is when his wife gets home, she'll see all the blood, she'll freak out for a second or two, then he'll pop out from behind a closet and surprise, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Problem was, he forgot to lock their cat Dipsy in a separate room.
Okay, why would that matter?
So after Connor poured the fake blood on the floor, Dipsy walks on over and gets the fake blood all over herself.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Then she proceeds to wander around the entire house, leaving trails of fake blood all over the carpets,
Oh my God,
on the
Sadie.
couches, up the stairs, in the bedrooms, everywhere.
Oh my God! Now he's like, I wish I was dead.
Yeah.
My wife is literally going to kill me.
By the time Connor's wife got home, the entire inside of their house looked like some terrible Rorschach painting.
Oh no!
Connor had to hire a cleaning company to deep clean their house top to bottom. Paid close to $3,000.
Oh!
Dang!
Wow!
Now we're not joking.
Yeah, I think he's sticking to the treats for the rest of the Halloween, the rest of his life.
But of course, that's not the only Halloween prank that's backfired spectacularly on someone.
Yeah.
We asked for text to 78592 about your Halloween tricks gone wrong.
Oh my God, so many people mess this up.
Yeah. A lot of texts coming in. We also have somebody on the phone right now. Alana.
Hi.
Tell us your Halloween prank fail.
Oh, gosh. A few years ago, I was trying to prank my roommate, and I tried that trick where you unscrew the shower head and pour a packet of red Kool-Aid mix in it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, my God.
I've seen that.
That would be so freaky.
So it looks like blood is coming out of your shower instead of...
No.
I'd fall for that.
Yeah, I mean, she's horrified of, shower pranks and stuff, like Psycho and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that the night before, and she normally showers first in the morning. But the next day, she actually overslept. And I completely forgot about it and ended up dyeing myself red.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's hilarious.
It was so bad. I was red for 2 days.
What?
2 days?
Dude, I live in such an old building. Sometimes our water's brown, so I would think it's just like piping.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang it. I hate my apartment.
We got a text into 78592 that says, I stuffed a scarecrow that sat on our front bench a week before Halloween. Then on Halloween night, I traded places with it to scare kids that came to the door.
Oh, yeah, I've done this before, but with a witch.
Says,
Same thing.
But the first kid that came dressed as a ninja used his nunchucks on me and then kicked me in the crotch. It's a risk.
That's what you get.
I mean, you deserved it.
Of course the first kid is a ninja.
Yeah,
Couldn't have been the princess that showed up first. We got another caller. Tony. Tony, tell us your Halloween trick gone wrong.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm not the one who did this. I'm actually the victim of this really horrible prank. But I was in high school. It was freshman year. And second period, we're sitting there, and it's about 10 minutes after class started. And our science teacher, Mr. Edison, hadn't shown up yet.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden in the hallway, we hear a bam, and then the door pops open, and there's this guy with a chainsaw. And there looks like his blood splatter on his shoulder.
Oh my God.
I want to pretend like I was tough in this situation, but I peed my pants. One of the other kids, one of the football players in the class gets up. He throws his chair at the guy with the chainsaw.
I'm the hero!
Knocks out of his hands and starts like spinning on the floor. And then the guy who had the chainsaw, he's jumping up and down, starts freaking out. He had a hockey mask. He moves it, and it turns out it was Mr. Edelson. And he's jumping around trying not to get cut by his own chainsaw.
Wait, this was your science teacher who did this to you?
This was our science teacher, yes.
Yeah. You're definitely not this generation.
Yeah,
that wouldn't fly.
Chainsaws are so scary.
It doesn't. Everyone knows that if you do a chainsaw trick, you take the blade off the chainsaw before you turn it on.
Take the chain off.
Yeah.
When it was hitting the floor, the whole school got shut down.
Oh my God. What happened to Mr. Edelston?
Oh, he got fired, like straight up.
But you know he's still saying, worth it. He hated you guys. No regrets.
Wow.
It was the most memorable freshman year I think probably anybody had that year.
Oh my God.
Gee, well, keep your text coming into 78592. We're going to hear more Halloween pranks gone wrong after we play a song right after this. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about Halloween pranks gone wrong. This all started with a viral story about a guy in Minnesota who tried to prank his wife in the lead up to Halloween by leaving fake blood all over his house. Problem was, his cat got into the fake blood and ended up spreading it everywhere.
Oh my God.
And it cost $3,000 to have a cleaning crew come by and basically deep clean their entire home.
Yeah.
That is so much money.
That
dude.
backfired.
I can't believe that.
Really backfired. But it's kind of funny because we had a lot of people text in and call in to share their personal stories of Halloween tricks that failed. Like we got one caller who told us that they tried to trick their roommate by putting Kool-Aid in their shower head. Red Kool-Aid mix to make it look like blood was coming out, but their roommate didn't shower that morning, so instead they got the Kool-Aid shower.
They forgot.
They were red for 2 days, but I can't get over the teacher.
Yeah.
What was the teacher thinking?
Yeah, another guy called in saying that his teacher at his old high school pranked everybody by coming to school with a chainsaw.
Where he didn't take the chain off.
Yeah.
Like it was legit gonna cut someone.
Ended up canceling school that day and getting himself fired.
Yeah.
He was just trying to be the cool guy.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate trick, but we still have people calling in wanting to share their stories, including Patricia. Patricia, tell us your Halloween prank gone wrong.
So a couple years back, I just wanted to mess with my husband. We were newly married. So I sent him a text while he was at work just being like, hey, babe, I think our new apartment is haunted.
Okay.
And he's very much a realist, like a skeptic. And he was like, no, it's not. You're fine. And I was like, no, I really think it is. Weird things are happening, et cetera, et cetera.
You're saying it so casually. You're like, hey, babe, I think there's a ghost in our bathroom. Yeah, can you pick up some cucumbers on the way home? Thanks. I'm sure you had a different tone when you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty close, to be honest.
Okay. Just the casual haunting.
Did you take it a step further?
Yeah, oh, of course I did. So I started steaming up the bathroom mirror and, like, writing messages right before I knew he was going to, like, go brush his teeth. Like,
oh, that's good.
That's smart.
Yeah. I put, like, a rubber band on the little sprayer on the kitchen sink so that if you turned it on, like, it sprayed him as opposed to just, like, turning the faucet on.
Because your ghost is wacky?
Yeah.
Is that what you're...
Haunting the pipes. I'm going to clog the toilet.
I mean, your husband knew you were the one doing this, right?
I mean, like, maybe he did, but I was trying really hard. I was doing all these weird, spooky, stupid stuff. Anyway, so, like, after a couple days and he was still being a skeptic, I was like, all right, well, fine. I'm going to, like, hire a paranormal investigator to come into our apartment and prove you wrong.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
you are dedicated.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, like, do it. So I did, like, called him up, was like, hey, so I need you to, like, I didn't tell them I was pranking him because these people take their job very seriously.
Uh-huh.
So I was just like, hey, I need you to, like, come check out our apartment, whatever. And they did, And they were like, oh, yeah, there's definitely something here.
Oh, my God. So now you are actually freaked out.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, and then I was like, well, this is no longer funny. It's gotten kind of creepy. So, like, just kidding. And my husband 100% believes these people and was like, oh, yikes. Can you tell us more? And they were like, yeah, this is a very, like, hostile spirit. You might not be safe here. Normally, we just deal with people who have annoying dead people who are bored. But, like, this guy doesn't like you.
I think after we've talked to her longer, you did a great impersonation earlier.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just a bored dead ghost.
So what happened? Did you move apartments or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. After a while, it was just like, and maybe it was in our head, I don't know, but we kept getting the creepy vibes, and we were like, we should go.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You can't really back out from that once they're like, hey, there's an evil spirit in your apartment. Like, you can't just shake that off.
So let me get this straight. You started out doing simple things yourself, and then literally found out you were really haunted.
She haunted herself out of her own apartment. Yeah.
Oh, don't you hate when that happens?
That's karma at its finest.
Yeah.
We got one more text to 78592 that says, I taped a fake cockroach on the inside of a lampshade to freak my roommate out.
Okay, classic.
That would get me.
But it went horribly wrong when she screamed and fell back over the top of the coffee table and into a bookshelf that had a lit candle on it.
Oh!
Wow.
Her Halloween wig was covered in hairspray and immediately went up in flames.
Stop it.
Luckily, she got it off before she hurt herself.
Oh, thank goodness.
But we definitely didn't get our security deposit back because of all the fire damage on the ceiling.
Oh, my God.
Yikes.
That turned out wrong.
Keep your text coming into 78592 about your worst Halloween pranks gone wrong. It's Brooke.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
You know, sometimes in the dating world, it can feel like there's little messages, like cosmic signs coming from the universe, guiding you to your destined path.
Is that how you go about dating?
Yeah.
This music.
Right.
You know, it's like, OMG, I was just driving and then my car just broke down outside of a chapel. And I knew that was the universe telling me, you know what? I need to divorce my husband and start dating the pastor from this chapel.
That's a very...
Why else would my car break down right there? It's the universe, okay? The universe knows my dating life best.
Very specific messaging from the universe.
Well, we have a guy named Connor on the phone today who also got a message from the universe.
Oh, please don't tell me you married a pastor.
Bro.
Connor, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Okay.
Good.
What was your sign, dude? I'm
scared to find out. Connor,
They don't believe in cosmic signs, bro.
I mean,
The one you just said is awful.
Connor, do you converse with the universe on the regular?
Yeah, you know, I do love to pray. I'm a man of God.
Oh, that's
and,
sweet.
You know, you open up your heart and you live with love. You never know what might happen, so you got to be
aren't
open
you
to
a
it.
catch?
That's awesome.
Oh, okay. The guy says, I believe in God, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, you're a sweetheart. Meanwhile, I'm crazy over here talking about signs from the universe. You're a hypocrite.
He's trying to
Because
marry
you're
the pastor.
divorcing someone based on a car breaking down, and he's trying to live with
That's
love,
God
Jeffrey.
telling you. God's stepping in.
He's trying to live
Connor
with
gets
love.
me.
Yeah, just right. Once you say God, it makes complete
Yeah,
sense.
no argument there. But sorry, Connor. Go ahead.
No worries, no worries.
Connor is so chill.
Yeah, you know, I think you just live with love, my man. It'll come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good encouragement, Connor. Who did you meet?
Well, I met Erin, and I met her on Christian Singles, so I guess that might be the sign he's referring to, as we were both on the Christian Singles dating app.
I don't think that's a sign. I think that's just an algorithm working correctly to match you up with someone.
Again, I'm not blind to that, but I think just since we're both on that platform, I guess we would have the same beliefs in general. So you're kind of having a smaller pond to fish in, I guess you could say.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, this isn't the first time we matched on that app. So about a year ago, me and the same girl, we matched and we started talking, and we wanted to meet up, and then she actually ghosted me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really know why. She just kind of stopped talking to me.
That's not very Christian.
Yeah, not Christian of her at all.
Is it if it's on a Christian dating app? Is it angeling you instead of ghosting?
I love it.
That's a good one. You might have to copyright that one, sell it to them. But you get that. Like, it happens all the time on these apps.
Yeah.
So a year later, I took some new photos. Spruced up the profile a little bit, and we ended up matching again. So I called her out. I was like, oh, so, you came crawling back to me. And I reminded her that we matched last year. She remembered and felt super embarrassed.
See, that was more of the sign from the universe that I was talking about, the double matching. When you match twice, I feel like that's the universe telling you something special is here.
No, it's God telling you, remember.
Well, whatever.
Same difference.
Something's telling you something.
Yeah.
I feel like God would be smart enough to help the algorithms out and lead us to the right path. Hopefully,
So wait, did she take it in stride, though? I mean, you said she was a little embarrassed about that.
Yeah, but it was cool. Now, we laughed about it. But she actually wanted to meet up this time. So we were talking about what we wanted to do. In her pictures, she's really fit, takes care of her body. So I didn't really know. I mean,
not that a good Christian man would care about that, now would he?
Well, I didn't know what she might want to eat. So I'm not that smart, I guess. I thought she was vegetarian because she was so in shape. So I suggested a vegetarian place, and then she replied, she's like, gross, that's disgusting. If you're a vegetarian, I don't think this is going to work.
Oh, nice, though.
Yeah, it's another sign. So what did you guys end up doing?
So we actually ended up going to a barbecue joint, so that was the complete opposite.
There you go. Dude. That's reading the signs correctly. You're getting it, Connor.
Exactly. So dinner was great. I got the ribs. She got a chicken dinner. And everything was really good, but she wanted to try mine. And I was like, yeah, of course, have a rib or two. And I share my plate with her, and she's mowing down my ribs. I mean, we just watched, the 4th of July hot dog eating contest. I mean, she's going for the world record of a rack of ribs.
Oh.
Now, wait, hold on.
Water and just
was this sexy to you, or was this gross? Because, I mean, there's two different types of guys and how they would read that.
In the moment, I was wicked hungry, right? I was like, slow down. I was like, easy there.
Can I have a bite?
Eventually I was just like, hey, could you stop and let me have some of my dinner?
Yeah,
did she laugh or would
she kept apologizing, but we were laughing about it. And then I made some jokes about how, there's no way I'm going to share a dessert with her.
That's actually good, though. That's
pretty funny.
So overall, I thought it was awesome. At the end of the night, there was a pretty passionate kiss. I think I got a little riblet out of her teeth.
Come on.
Dude.
Flossing her teeth with your tongue?
Yeah, you didn't get to enjoy the dinner there, so I got it a little later.
Yeah, a little second meal in there. That's nice.
You did not say that to her after you were done kissing her, did you?
Yeah, that's not
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Good.
Because that really just turned me off.
So, but overall, I thought it went well. I thought it was 100% chance we would get to have a second date. But since then, I haven't spoken to her. And I thought it went really, really well. So I'm just trying to figure out what went on. So that's why I'm here.
What do you think could possibly be the reason that she's not calling back?
I don't know. Maybe she was mad about me not letting her eat all the ribs. But we were joking. Everything seemed fun. It all seemed kosher to me. So.
Did you ever find out the reason she ghosted you the first time a year ago?
No. I mean, that was just online. So I feel like that's pretty standard. Just sometimes just stop talking.
Yeah.
Well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song for you, Connor. It's just for you, by the way. No one else is allowed to listen, just Connor.
Everyone turn your radios down.
Yeah, but when we're done with the song, we're going to come back. We'll call Aaron for you, and we'll get you your second date update, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a good Christian man named Connor.
Yes.
So I think before we continue any further, we should probably bless this phone call.
You can't.
Connor, would you like to say grace over this call? Because I'm Jewish. I don't know how it works.
Sure. I think we can all come together.
All right. Can we close our eyes and hold hands?
A phone call.
Let's just do it.
Happening.
I'm Catholic.
All right.
We don't do this stuff.
We can do it. We can do it. All right. Let's all take a deep breath.
Okay.
And just thank our Heavenly Father for bringing us together today in the quest of real love and friendship. We realize that there are ups and downs and misunderstandings and opportunities to just keep getting better and lead our lives with love and lead our lives with truth.
All right, Connor, I don't want to interrupt, but we got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Can you do the abbreviated version of the prayer?
Oh, I wrapped it up. That was it, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think we're supposed to say, you're Jewish, you say amen at the end.
Yeah, amen.
Hashtag hotties for God.
Yeah.
No, you do not hashtag prayer.
No, you don't?
I kind of like it.
I don't know how
I'm
this
not
Christian
opposed.
thing works.
Hey, coming to the new
Anyway.
millennial.
Oh my gosh.
If you're just tuning in, Connor is trying to get a hold of a woman he met on Christian single named Erin. They went out to get barbecue together, had a really good time. They swapped dishes. And then at the end of the night, they even shared a very saucy, no pun intended, kiss.
Yeah, a lot more swapping there.
Yeah, barbecue saucy kiss. And it was really great. But now Erin has not been reaching out to Connor since then. And we're trying to figure out why.
And remember, they matched a year ago. And she ghosted him then, too. So this is the second ghosting by the same woman.
Well, yeah, you're right, actually.
Oh, what was that, Connor?
I'm hungry from the barbecue.
Interesting reaction to hearing that.
All right, well,
I feel
let's
like
just
that's a deflection.
Stay focused for a few more minutes, Connor, okay? Because we're going to call her right now, and then you can go order barbecue.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I'm going to dial the number. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Erin, please?
this is Erin.
Hi, Erin. How are you doing? My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi.
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 You have a moment to talk with us?
What's up? What's happening?
Not much. We're just doing a little segment that we do all the time on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards you're not calling them back, you can reach out to us and we'll call that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And we're reaching out to you today because you recently went on a date with a guy named Connor.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to happen, so no need.
Really?
Yeah, no need.
Why would you not just call him back and tell him why or something?
I am just not interested because
the way that Connor described it to us, he said a very nice story about how you matched on Christian Singles and that you had actually matched a year before then. So it was kind of like, it felt like it was meant to be. Okay.
Someone read that sign differently.
Yeah. Well, he said that you guys eventually went to a barbecue place together and it even ended with a very passionate, smoky barbecue flavored kiss. So did I get any of that wrong, or what did I miss?
Well, I mean, that was all accurate, but there is something that he doesn't know that happened after the date that really just made me like, nope.
It happened after the date?
Yeah.
Did he do something, or did you find something out about him?
Yeah. Well, both. I saw him after the date.
What do you mean you saw him?
Well, we were going out of the parking lot, going kind of like the same way.
Okay.
So I was like right behind him. He didn't notice me or anything.
Okay.
And I saw him like put on his blinker, and I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this part, but I just started to follow him because.
Oh no.
He was going in a different direction, like from where he said he lived. So I was.
Well, maybe he just needed to get gas for his car.
Or maybe it's not it's one date. It's none of your business where he's going. And maybe the best thing.
Well, I mean, at that point it was harmless. I was just like curious. So anyway, I followed him, and first he pulled up to an ATM.
Okay.
But then he gets back in his car and he like drives a block and pulls into this parking lot for a gentleman's club.
Okay.
And then he goes inside.
Okay.
So wait, are you against strippers?
Yeah, what?
Or are you just not liking it that it happened after your date?
I just thought, like, how classless and weird. Right after a date with me, he goes there to, like, get his jollies or something. That was just, like, just freaked me out.
It's a little strange after a first date to go to a strip club, I think.
I mean, he said you guys shared a pretty passionate kiss at the end of the night, so maybe you riled him up a little bit.
Oh, it's her fault.
Okay, unacceptable.
I mean, is there any way there could be an explanation as to why he's there? Like his mom works there as a bartender or something?
Like...
Yeah.
That would be the worst possible source. But anyway, the worst part of it all, the next day I'm driving, like, because it's kind of on my way back and forth from my house past this gentleman's club, and his car is still in the parking lot.
Okay, but you're stalking him at this point.
No, I was just driving past because that's my route.
Okay.
But there's his car, and, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously he got wasted and, like, Ubered home or something, or
went home with someone. I don't know. It's just all of it too sketchy.
Well, I mean, there could be. I mean, I know it's maybe out of the realm of possibility, but there could be an explanation for this.
What could that possibly be?
I wonder the same thing, and I think that's why I should probably tell you at this point. Connor's been on the other line listening, and he's heard everything that you said. So let's just ask him. Connor.
Yeah.
You naughty little Christian boy. What were you doing?
It's always those ones, isn't it?
And go into very, very, very great detail when you tell us.
Sure. I mean,
my gosh.
first off, I'm just a little taken back that you were keeping tabs on me. I don't know if I should be alarmed or flattered, but
neither.
So when we were on our date, as it was winding down, I was getting text messages from my friend and people who I also don't know on my friend's phone. So my friend, as a Lord-loving man himself, has some vices, and his vice seems to be the club with the dollar bills. And he went to the club after a couple drinks, didn't have the right amount of funds, and started getting lap dances on credit. As we all know, that's probably not a good idea in general.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, you can do that?
I'm going to the strip club now.
Wait.
I don't think it is a thing because I started getting calls from the club bouncer that they were going to take this guy out back and teach him a lesson.
The club bouncer has your phone number, and you certainly seem to know a lot about how things work in there, so it sounds like you're a regular.
Come on, be honest, Connor. You can't be
Jeffrey and Brooke, you guys didn't hear the story.
Oh, okay,
They were calling me from my friend's phone. So my friend's drunk. He owes a couple grand of backroom dances. They're calling me, and they're saying, hey, like, if you want to come get your boy and bail him out or else. So I didn't want to let my friend go down that road and get his, beat up and get hurt. So I went over there. I got some money. I went. I got him out there. I didn't want to leave his car there because they were going to probably mess up his car if he left it overnight. So I decided to drive his car home. That makes sense. And I got him out of there.
Do you believe him?
I don't know, but it just sounds like they're covering up something to me. That's just what it sounds like.
As a God-fearing Christian man, it's hard to cover up the truth. So I got to put it out there, and I guess we can all make our final decisions. I feel like the lies in the specifics. I mean, how specific can you get? I can show you the text messages of this guy pounding me for money.
He wouldn't offer
Okay,
that.
here's where my issue lies, though. Why are you so defensive about it if it's all the truth?
Because I don't want to ruin a fun relationship. We had a great time. Like, I want to go out on a second date. I like this person. Why? So now I'm going to lose it over something that I thought might be in years future. Hopefully my friend will look back and say, "Wow, my buddy bailed me out. Like, I thought I did the right thing."
You did, bro. You did the right thing.
What are you thinking, Aaron? After hearing that description, I mean,
That's pretty good, Aaron.
I'm inclined to believe him.
I don't even know.
Come on, it's worth a second chance. Isn't that what they teach in the Bible? Like multiple chances or something, forgiveness?
So at this point, Aaron, I would like to ask you if you would be interested in going on another date with Connor. We will pay for it.
Do it. What do you have to lose?
Oh, my gosh. All right, fine.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
A girl named Clarissa emailed us for a second date update saying that she went out with a guy about a month ago.
Okay.
And now she's finally ready to get back in touch with him.
After a month?
Yeah, I don't know why she would wait a whole month. Either she's playing the really, really slow game.
Yeah, I've heard of the month rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or two, she's superstitious and only wants to talk to him on the 13th of every month. Just to be safe. I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, my God.
Clarissa, is that true?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, good witch name, for sure.
Clarissa, boy, let's trouble. You got a broomstick, Clarissa?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, no, she regrets calling in.
Help me out, yeah.
So we'll get to it in just a second. But first, Clarissa, tell us about the guy that you want us to call today. What's his name?
His name's Matthew.
Okay.
And we met on Coffee Meets Bagel a month ago.
Oh, I've heard of that one, Coffee Meets Bagel.
Yeah, they were on Shark Tank.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's that one about again? What's that dating app about?
So it's like a normal dating app, except you have to pay for a subscription. So I've been on a lot of the free ones, and I thought that if I paid for a subscription, I'd find like better quality guys, I guess, you know?
Yeah. It is true. You pay like $5 a month, and boom, a whole new world of dating opens up. I hear. I can't.
Yeah, you've never done it.
Yeah.
You're not swiping on Jose on Coffee Meets Bagel.
That makes sense, because if the guy's willing to pay to meet, then he must at least have a job.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Or
Or
a trust
just, yeah,
fund.
invest. I was thinking more invested in the process, right? Like you're taking it more seriously, like Jose said.
Rather than Tinder, where you're just trying to hook up with people.
So what was that like when you hit up Matthew? I mean, did you contact him first?
I did. What stood out to me about Matthew is that, first of all, he's really handsome. Like, not in a conventional way, which is something that I love, I guess.
Unconventionally handsome?
So he's ugly.
Yeah, that's a nice way of saying that.
Not at all. He has this really cute crooked nose that I find so endearing.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought for sure she was going to say he's super old. Because handsome and old people go together. I usually say hot, but, you know.
Sounds like he has like a prominent bridge.
Yeah. So what did you and Matthew do?
So we went out to coffee.
Oh.
Hence Coffee Meets Bagel. Yeah.
Is that a requirement of the website that you have to get coffee?
Stick with the theme.
And you have to eat bagels on the first date?
Partnership with like Starbucks.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I love coffee. So I was really happy that we decided to go out. And also I felt kind of like safer going out during the day, if that makes any sense, because there's a way for you to get to know the person better.
I think it's always so brave to go on a first date with someone you don't know without alcohol.
Yeah,
I do.
That alone.
Like, I don't think I could do it, man. I'm always really impressed.
Even if it's a breakfast date, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
We're taking
mimosas
shots
or
or
something.
So how did coffee with Matthew go?
It went really well. He told me about what happened to his nose, and apparently it got broken because his 4-year-old nephew punched him.
Okay.
Oh, so your future boyfriend got beat up by a child, and that's cool.
But like super cute.
Super cute, or it says a lot about his family dynamic. But okay.
Like, so I punched him back.
Yeah.
He punched the baby. No. So anyway, so I told him that I was going to get my wisdom teeth taken out the following week. And, you know, that I was really nervous about it. And he offered to drive me there and pick me up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, you agree? You felt not safe enough to go get a drink at night with this man, but you're going to let him pick you up when you're in a state where you don't remember anything? Like,
well, you just talked about how you don't like being sober on first dates, Brooke, so she's just following your lead.
I know, but we went from like 0 to 120 miles per hour.
Okay.
Like, so wait, did he actually do it? Did he take you to your wisdom teeth appointment?
Yes. So he drove me there the following week and picked me up, I think.
Have you never seen a YouTube video of people after they get their wisdom teeth out?
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
But a baby punched him, so she probably cried while she was drugs.
Good point, Alexis.
No, but like, you always say something stupid after you get your wisdom teeth out. Like, you're.
I know. I just needed someone. He honestly was the only person available.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it was really sweet. I got there fine. I know he picked me up, but I don't know what happened after or how I got home.
Oh, God. Oh, my
I hope
God.
it was by him, but of course you don't. Wait, you haven't heard from him since then?
So you did something while you were high.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I texted him after just being like, thanks so much, you know, for getting me home.
Yeah.
You know, I hope everything was okay and I didn't do anything weird or whatever. And he just, like, never got back to me, and that's been a month ago.
That's it.
Oh, no.
You said something, you did something.
Yeah, but it's forgivable. I mean, it's not like this guy doesn't know she was under anesthesia for
Right.
wisdom teeth.
I don't know. She could have the truth serum and it said some really offensive stuff.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But props to you for going a whole month without texting him. I couldn't do that.
I'm interested to know what you did or said while you were high on anesthesia. So, yeah, I think we all are. Let's play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Matthew and we'll try and get you your second date update. Okay, Clarissa?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're talking with Clarissa, who went out with a guy named Matthew on a coffee date. She ended up liking him so much that she trusted him to take her to and pick her up from her wisdom teeth appointment.
That's a big
questionable.
Yeah. So that happened, and afterwards, he's not calling her back.
He hasn't even texted her to check in and see if she's okay.
Now, Clarissa, I know that after you got your wisdom teeth out, you were on the anesthesia, you don't remember a lot, but is there anything that you do remember from it that might explain why he's avoiding you?
So I have like a very blurry memory of me possibly drooling on him.
Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, that's fine. It's
expected,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Right.
Well, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. It seems kind of typical.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure it happens to everybody.
Yeah. But I think I also I'm not sure, but maybe I tried to kiss him too. I'm really not sure.
Oh.
I think also okay. I mean, what is this guy expecting when he's going to pick somebody up from wisdom
I agree with
teeth?
Brooke.
Thank
He has a
you.
bloody mouth full of gauze.
Yeah.
It's not a good time for the first
He
kiss.
should be flattered.
Oh, okay.
No, that's nasty.
Okay, guys.
vampire?
I know.
What
That's a
does he
little...
want? Like, the whole reason people pick you up from the dentist is just so they can videotape you and go viral. Like, they know you're going to do something crazy and weird.
Wow. Okay, bro.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
Thank you,
very
Alexis.
I mean, it could be a lot for a guy to handle the second time that you interact with someone. That's all we're saying. But let's find out, okay? We'll see what he's thinking. We're going to call Matthew right now. You ready, Clarissa?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to dial the number. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matthew?
Yeah?
Hi, I'm calling from Dr. Sherman's office.
Oh, my God.
You picked up a female patient of ours recently, and while you were in the lobby, our receptionist said she saw you steal a handful of pens.
Jeffrey, stop
We would like those back, please.
You're from a doctor's office?
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you remember this.
All right. Well, Jeffrey, you need to come, please.
I got to be honest, I
People
wasn't
here.
expecting him to answer that.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, that was me.
Sorry, Matthew. I'm not really calling from the dentist. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm doing something called a second date update.
Okay.
Somehow this just got weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way that works is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll get in contact with them for you to try and figure out what went wrong. And so you recently went out with a woman named Clarissa.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Well, Clarissa emailed us because she says that she had a great time with you and really likes you and really appreciates that you would take her home after she got oral surgery, and she's hoping that she can see you again.
I don't think it's the best idea that we go out. I mean, I don't know what you guys know. Did she tell you what happened?
She told us that you picked her up. I mean, you guys went on a date first. You went and got coffee. She told us about that and had a great time. And she said she really thought that you were handsome and that there was a connection.
Yeah, I mean, we had a nice time, and she seemed great, but when I went to pick her up, she was drugged, obviously, after the surgery. And the whole way home, she was just saying crazy stuff, and I don't know, I just don't know if it's the best idea if we see each other again.
Okay.
That's what we kind of thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
But what could she have said? She was drugged up.
What
Like you knew she was.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Clarissa doesn't remember pretty much anything that happened during the ride home, so could you maybe explain a little bit?
This is really embarrassing, but while I was driving the whole way home, she kept making jokes about my height.
Are you
Wait, super tall, or are you
is that an issue for you? Like an area of where you're self-conscious?
I'm 5'7". I'm not that short. I'm taller than she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And normally I wouldn't necessarily care, but she was relentless about it. She was making jokes about it, like the entire way home.
What was she saying?
You're so tiny. You're like my tiny little Uber driver.
But she was drugged. It wasn't
mean-
really her. I mean, anesthesia is different than alcohol, right? With alcohol, I feel like you're still yourself. Anesthesia, you become who knows what your brain is doing.
Yeah, can't you give her a break for that?
I mean, she said I needed a booster seat.
Okay.
Come
well,
on.
Like an Uber in one of those little smart cars.
Yeah.
She's obviously attracted to you. She told us again and again how handsome you are, how excited she was about going out with you.
Now I know how that 4-year-old nephew hit you in the nose because you guys are the same height.
Look down on you.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Matthew.
He does not think it's funny.
I know.
That's why
I'm
he's
sorry.
not
I don't
calling
mean
her
to
back.
pile on.
We tell jokes on this show, just so you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I realize that.
Sorry.
And I was surprised, I guess, just because I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt in the beginning, but she just kept going. She went the whole time, basically the whole way home. She was singing the Oompa Loompa song to me when I tried to bring her in the house.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Did you happen to catch any of this on video, perchance?
I didn't. I was the only one there.
Oh.
But if it had been on video, that would have been the end of me. That would have been like a viral video about how tiny I am.
Oh, buddy. I mean, here's the thing. You have met her. We've only talked to her for a little bit. And even in that time, she seems like a lovely person who would never purposely hurt someone's feelings.
I don't know. She's a height shamer.
Yeah, I mean, aren't all women? I care.
Actually,
I mean,
that is a thing. Women are like 6 foot or above.
exactly.
Right?
You just have to take it and accept it. But you're okay.
Dude, some of the hottest guys I've dated were short because they're not taken by the tall ones that look like supermodels.
I'm not that short. I'm 5'7". I don't know why you guys have to...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
right. That's barely below average, I think. Barely.
Below 6 foot.
Well, look, Matthew, like, don't you want to at least give Clarissa a chance to explain herself a little bit?
I don't think it would matter. It was clearly on her mind. She obviously thinks it, so it was just coming out. You know, it's like the truth comes out when you're drunk. I think it's probably like the same type of thing.
I was thinking the same.
No,
man.
it is
Maybe this
not
what
the
she
same.
thinks
People
deep down.
No, people see like little green aliens when they're coming off of their wisdom teeth. Like it's not because they really believe in little green aliens.
I know, but there was no green alien. She was very accurate.
I don't know. Give her a chance.
I'm not on anesthesia right now, but the truth is about to come out because I'm about to tell you, Matthew, that Clarissa's been on the other line listening and she wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
I am so sorry. I cannot even apologize enough. I am so sorry. I don't think you're short. I think you're like a short guy, but like I don't think you're short, like too short. You know, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so sorry I did all of that. That is so mean of me.
You called me a hobbit 4 times.
I did not. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Clarissa, you were a bully.
I didn't know what I was saying. I was drugged up.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, but deep down, you must have had an issue with it because it's the only thing you talked about.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't on my mind, but it's not like a deal breaker at all.
It just sounds like, Matthew, like, I mean, I think she's being honest. She doesn't care about your height. I mean, it's something that she noticed. Just like I'm sure there was some sort of something that you noticed about her that she was probably self-conscious about. Like, don't let your own insecurities stand in the way of somebody that you think is cool.
Yeah, she sounds really sweet. She's not a height supremacist.
Is that a real term?
Oh, it is now.
Yeah, we just made it up. What do you say, Matthew? I mean, she's obviously very, very remorseful about what happened and doesn't feel that way about you, really wants to get to know you. And with that said, would you be willing to give her another shot? Because we'll pay for you guys to go out on one more date.
You're not sending us to an amusement park where I'll be too short for the ride.
Look at you, Matthew, coming with
There
the
we
jokes.
go.
I like
There's
it.
the sense of humor.
Yeah.
What do you say? One more date on us.
One more date on you guys, and she wears flats.
Hey, there we go.
What do you think, Clarissa?
I love flats. They're super comfy.
All right. Now, Clarissa, sing us out. Oompa, loompa, doompa, dee. No?
Oh, my God.